What's up, guys? I'm Eddie Wineland. You guys are watching MMA Replay.
What's up? This is Sagar, and this is the MMA Replay episode 6, I believe. And first of all, I just want to apologize to all the subscribers and the people that are fans of my page on Facebook that I haven't had an episode come out lately just because I've been really busy and I've had some school and some other stuff to take care of. But nonetheless, I'm back and I'm covering the UFC Live Hardy vs LYTLE card. And for this card, I actually met up with Eddie Wineland at his gym, New Breed MMA in Niles, Illinois. And I met up with him and I talked to him and I got his picks for the card and I talked to him about how his training going, and I basically talked to him about his upcoming fight against Joesph Benavidez, August 14th. So let's check out the interview, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. And once again, my fan page for Facebook is facebook.com/MMA Replay, as well as my YouTube account, youtube.com/MMA Replay. So check them out, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I'm here with Eddie Wineland today, and this is for the MMA Replay, and we are in New Breed Gym in Niles, Illinois. And Eddie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And how's training out here in New Breed? You've been here for how long now?
Training, man, I've been at New Breed since I think just after the Tapia fight, or just before one of the two. So it's been two and a half years, somewhere around there.
And you enjoying it here?
I enjoy training here. You know, it's a good atmosphere, good people. Everybody's out to help you, and you know, I've got black belts, purple belts, brown belts, whatever belt you want, and I got Thai boxers and boxers, and anything you could want, I got to train here. So, and they're all, you know, relatively my size, so that gives me good looks.
And after obviously the favorite fight, you lost that fight, and then you started coming back here, and now you're once again fighting another guy from alpha male. So how does that feel, I guess?
You know, in a way, I guess it'll be kind of like a sweet revenge. You know, not really revenge, but you know, they're all good people, and you know, fighting alpha male, they're the top of the top. You know, Benavidez is, I think he's sitting number 2 in the world right now, and that's my fastest road back to the belt. So, you know, when the fight was offered to me, I jumped right on it.
And obviously Benavidez is kind of like Faber's protege, I guess. He's like been training with him for a while now. So do you think he's going to come out with the same kind of similar style, try to like take you down and kind of ground and pound him?
I think Benavidez's style is it's similar to Faber. I think he may be a little bit faster, possibly a little more explosive. I don't know if he's going to be as strong. You know, similar style, but he's a little more unorthodox, I think. He comes with weird punches, and his takedowns are top notch. So I just have to be on my A game, you know. And
he's fought the one guy you'd probably want to fight twice already. So how do you feel about that? And how do you think he would match up against, I guess, Dominic Cruz?
You know, I think Dominic and I would be a great fight. You know, a buddy of mine used to make fun of me. He said, you know, if you and Dominic ever fought, it'd be the most boring fight. And I said, well, what do you mean? You know, he said, well, you know, you guys move so much, nobody would get hit. So, you know, it'd just be a bunch of two people swinging at each other, you know. But I think I match up well with Dominic. You know, I think our stand-up style, I think it'd make for an exciting fight.
And you were fighting on August 14th in Milwaukee at the Bradley Center, and for the UFC fight card, Dan Hardy versus Chris Lytle. And I want to get your picks for that card. And I want to start with I don't want to start with the lower fights. I'll start with your fight.
Okay.
So Eddie Wineland versus Joesph Benavidez.
Obviously, I'm gonna win. You know, we're gonna put one right on the chin, and you know, I know he can take a punch. You know, he's got that Mexican chin, but we're really gonna test it.
Cool. Next fight is Dollaway versus Jared Hamman. Who do you pick for that and why?
I've never heard of Jared Hamman. You know, I don't really. I follow the sport, yeah, but I don't follow the sport. Okay. You know, I keep concerned with what I can, you know, what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll go with Dollaway because I've heard of him.
Next fight is Amir Sadollah and Duane Ludwig. Two strikers.
Man, Duane Ludwig, he's a tough dude on his feet. Amir Sadollah, though, he's tough too, man. You know, just because he's sponsored by Headrush, I'm going to have to go with Amir.
And the next fight is Olivera, who just came off that fight with Nick Lentz, and then stepped in for Paul Taylor, who's fighting Cerrone. And Cowboy's on like a 4-fight win streak right now.
Cerrone's a tough dude. You know, he's got a hard style to deal with. Olivera, again, he's a tough customer, man. You know, I'm going to go with Olivera.
Cool. And the next fight is Jim Miller versus Ben Henderson. Jim Miller's like on an 8-fight win streak. And
yeah, man, they're such good matchups, man. Ben Henderson, he's real solid, you know. He's good at all aspects. His jiu-jitsu and his submission defense, I mean, is awesome. His submission defense is unbelievable. You know, I like Ben a lot, but I'm gonna pick Jim Miller.
Okay, and the final fight is Dan Hardy versus Chris Lytle. Dan Hardy, 3 losses in a row. Chris Lytle just lost to Brian Eversole. So two guys.
Obviously, Lytle, he's a fellow firefighter, and he's from Indianapolis, so I'm going with Lytle. I like Lytle a lot, and he's a good dude, so I'm picking him.